A UIMID, User Identity Module Identifier, is a 32-bit electronic serial number, ESN, stored in a R-UIM or CSIM smart card, used for TDMA or CDMA 2000 phones. Mainly the latter. It is given a different name to avoid confusion with the hardware ESN stored in the phone. In all known systems, the UIMID displaces the ESN in signaling, based on setting bit 1 of the UsgInd field to 1 in the card. Because the UIMID is allocated from the same numbering space as ESN, its existence is transparent to the network. The reason the UIMID is transmitted instead of the ESN is because the card contains the MIN or IMSI, and devices such as the HLR running the ANSI 41 Mobility Management Protocol insist on a static association between these identifiers for subscription validation. The HLR will store the MIN or IMSI alongside the ESN in each record, and if an ANSI 41 message is received containing a different pair, it will be rejected as invalid. UIMID codes are allocated by the tier using industry-defined guidelines and with codes that have been transferred from the ESN administrator. Also, the tier, ESN and UIMID codes were exhausted by late 2008, at which point only reclaimed codes could be assigned to manufacturers, including portions of blocks assigned to manufacturers but never used, and portions used for technologies other than CDMA 2000. The tier stopped accepting applications for UIMID blocks on June 30, 2010. Only one assignment has been made since 2010. The replacement identifier for UIMID is EUIMID, although for backwards compatibility a pseudo-UIMID, PUIMID, is still retained in cards. The PUIMID is composed of the prefix 0 by 80 to make it distinct from unique UIMID codes and a 24-bit SHA-1 hash of the UIMID. PUIMID codes are not unique as there are only 224 of them and many times more EUIMID codes. The PUIMID can usually be used in place of a unique UIMID, except when uniqueness is important. Official tier resource page for ESN and UIMID. CDMA Development Group MEID and EUIMID resource page.